Hands up, it's meant to be red cabbage, okay? I can't find any red cabbage. Food colouring? Drop some food colouring on it. Hey, welcome back. This is part 2 of the salads special over the past day and over today and tomorrow, 3 days. Over those days, I'm posting a salad each day. Today is coleslaw. Homemade coleslaw is amazing. Have it in sandwiches, have it with your meats, have it with, you know, some new potatoes. It's great. Today we're doing a recipe from the BBC Good Food website. It's a cabbage and fennel coleslaw. Fennel in there will give a little aniseedy taste. Obviously got the carrot, the onion. We're gonna put some mayonnaise in it. I'm just gonna add a couple more little ingredients to it to just help it move along. Coleslaw, let's get to it.
For this simple but effective coleslaw, you're gonna need a cabbage, preferably red. Damn you, white cabbage. 2 carrots, a bulb of fennel, and a red onion. If you can't get a red cabbage, go with a red onion. And if you can, go with a white onion. Now this bit's a bit simple and I feel like I'm treating you all like babies by telling you what to do, but you are babies. My babies. The Bouche babies. Well, there you have it. Just like that, we've got a new little nickname for all the fans of the channel out there, the Bouche babies. Peel your carrot and using a box grater, shred it up. If you've got a fancy food processor that will do it for you, well then, good for you. But take your grated carrot and put it in a bowl. Next up is the fennel. Trim off the end and the woody tops and then give it a grate too. You might not be able to grate all of this, so if you can't, just finely chop the end bits up and add it to your bowl. This cabbage was big old cabbage. I'm not going to use all of it, I'm only going to use half. So take out the core. It can be a little tough trying to grate a whole cabbage, so what I like to do instead is try and slice it as thinly as I can. The way the cabbage is made up, it will naturally fall apart into ribbons and they'll be nice and long. Next, you can mix it through your carrot and fennel. It's a good idea to get your hands in here, get underneath it and let it all rain back down into the bowl like this. Okay, goggles on, we're tackling an onion. Cut it in half and then again, like the cabbage, I like to try and cut it as thinly as I can, but keep it in those half moons. You can finely chop it if you'd like, but this gives it a little bit more bite. Give it all a good mix together. Again, let the shredded veg rain and make sure everything's fully incorporated. Now let's make a dressing. Into a separate bowl goes a packet of dill, which you've finely chopped, 2 tablespoons of mayonnaise, a drizzle of olive oil, and then we're going to season it up. Of course with some black pepper, but then also I'm using some Halen smoked sea salt. This stuff's great and it'll funk up any salad or meat or any dish really that you're having. I'll leave a little link to their website at the bottom of this video, or if you're watching on the socials, then I'll tag them in it. Give it all a mix up, a little squeeze of lemon to cut through the mayo. I forgot it, okay? I originally forgot, but here I am putting it in. Okay, so thanks. Put your dressing over the veg and mix it through. It's going to seem like there's not enough dressing, but keep mixing. You don't want your cabbage drowning in dressing and you'll eventually find that it does coat everything. Transfer it to a nice bowl and there you go. A side that could go with 1,000 meals. Well, maybe not 1,000, but I'd say at least over the 800 mark.
Coleslaw, baby. And it's a great looking coleslaw. The red onion really helps give it that redness. Obviously I would have loved to have used red cabbage. The red onion does its job, gives it a bit more colour. It's really nice having that dill in there as well. Gives it a little speckle of green every now and again. Now I'm not a massive fan of fennel, so let's see how this goes. It's crunchy, it's quite fresh really. It's not too harsh. It can be quite harsh with the onion. Doesn't seem to be like that with the red onion. The fennel is there, but obviously we didn't put a lot in. You can taste it, but I didn't want to overpower with sort of that aniseedy taste from the fennel. There is that smokiness, and that's coming from that little bit of salt. It's really great. It's not too heavy on the dressing either. That's a great little coleslaw. Definitely try that out on a barbecue with some chicken or some fish. That's going to be great. I'll put the link down below for this recipe. from the BBC Good Food website. I'll also just note down my little additions to the recipe. Make sure that you like and subscribe to the YouTube channel, and I'll be back tomorrow with the final part of the trilogy of salads, the potato salad. See you later.